Thank you for tuning in to Macroview Television and welcome to a brand new edition of Taiwan Outlook, the program that presents the different faces and lets you hear the different voices on Taiwan. I'm your host, Wu Ruiguo. The country of São Tomé and Príncipe has maintained diplomatic relations with Taiwan since 1997. And what is the current state of bilateral relations between the two countries? On today's program, we're delighted to have Ambassador António Quintas of São Tomé and Príncipe to discuss the current developments between the two countries and the programs available to improve mutual understanding. Welcome to our program, Ambassador.
Merci. Thank you.
All right, it's a pleasure to have you on the program, Ambassador. First of all, please tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, what positions did you serve before coming to Taiwan last year? Please.
Before coming to Taiwan,
yes,
I stay in Brazil.
Okay.
When I make my start, university.
Okay.
I stay also in Portugal.
Okay.
And in São Tomé, I was Ministry for Infrastructure. I was also chairman of the post office.
Good.
And I was congressman.
Yes.
For 4 years, 4 or 5 years, 4 years, congressman.
All right.
And now,
okay,
I am in Taiwan.
Yes.
Your beautiful country.
Thank you.
So I want to provide this opinion, this moment,
Yeah.
to say thank you, xie,
Yes.
because your beautiful country is agreeable to stay.
Good.
And my country and your country,
Yeah.
we have relations, good relations.
Yes.
Your country is very important for my country.
Yes.
I don't know if my country is important for your country also,
Of
but
course,
I think
of
it's of course.
Yes.
So I am happy to stay in this program with you.
Okay. Good.
Xie.
And given the fact that there is that long-standing relationship between the two sides, when you first arrived in Taiwan, what was your first impression of the island?
When I arrived in Taiwan, I want to say you that it's my third time in Taiwan.
Oh,
First time, I was chairman of the post office.
Okay.
Maybe 14, 13 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my first time. When I arrived, Taiwan was different. My second time is 6 years ago, one visit, official visit, with my president in this time. And I said, oh, maybe it's my last time in Taiwan.
Okay.
2 times is okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't like to say never.
Of course.
And I have third time as
In
ambassador
Good.
for São Tomé and Príncipe in Taiwan.
All right.
I stay in Taiwan 1 year, and I think that Taiwan is a good country. My impressions is your capacity. Every day I ask for me, small country, Taiwan don't have many resources. What is a secret of your development?
Okay.
Taiwan is a big country. Taiwan, you are a big economy. You occupy a good positions,
All right.
good positions in the ASEAN. Some people say that Taiwan is a tiger of the Asia. So sometimes I ask for me, what is the secret?
All
Maybe your capacity. Maybe Taiwan make work hard in new technology,
Yes.
educations. Impression me, and also your night market. I think night market is a result of the investment in medium enterprise,
Okay.
and small enterprise.
Okay.
Give you the beautiful night market. Everyone come to Taiwan, natural. He go to night market to see Taiwan night market. I think Taiwan night market is a place for Taiwan.
Okay.
So I have some impression about this.
Good.
Second impression is a safe country. stay in Taiwan, you stay calm, you don't have problem. It's a country, it's a safe country, safe country. This is my impression also.
Good. Let's talk a little bit about your beautiful country, São Tomé and Príncipe. And we understand that it's in West Africa, and not many people in Taiwan have heard, excuse our ignorance, heard about São Tomé and Príncipe. Can you tell us a little bit about your country?
It's normal. I think the people don't know about São Tomé and Príncipe.
Yes.
Because our promotion is not enough. Today, I think that we start a new moment for São Tomé and Príncipe.
Good.
I think our friend Taiwanese need to know more São Tomé and Príncipe.
Exactly.
São Tomé and Príncipe is a small island localized in the central of Africa. Two small islands, São Tomé and Príncipe. Because some my friends they talk with me, they think that Africa is one country. No, Africa is 53 different countries.
Of course.
And São Tomé is one country of Africa, in center of Africa, maybe center of the world, because you know that Equator line pass in São Tomé. In São Tomé, yeah, it's possible.
Equator.
You put Equator line. It's possible you put one feet in the north hemisphere and another in south hemisphere. If you want, you take the best coffee of the world. So São Tomé is very special for Africa. It's very special for the world.
How far does it take from Taiwan to fly to São Tomé and Príncipe?
To fly to São Tomé, you can take Taipei.
Yes.
Taipei, Amsterdam with KLM,
yes.
Or KLM or another company.
Okay.
Taipei, Amsterdam, Lisbon, São Tomé. I like this. I like this way, but you have many. You can take Taipei for Paris, Libreville, São Tomé is possible also. Taipei, Paris, Lisbon, São Tomé, because Lisbon, São Tomé is 4 hours. If you want, you can take also Emirates for, excuse the promotions for this company, but it's normal.
I understand.
You can take Taipei, Dubai, Lisbon, São Tomé, or you can go to South Africa. Taipei, Dubai, South Africa.
But the travel time will probably...
Many
different routes.
Yeah,
all right. But travel time will probably take about, what, a day, 24 hours or longer?
For example, if you take Amsterdam, Lisbon, São Tomé, you can do Amsterdam, Lisbon, you know, maybe 12 hours.
Yes.
You stay 1 hour sometimes, or you can take straightly the transit to Lisbon, 1 hour and a half. And Lisbon, São Tomé, more 5 hours.
All right. Let's talk a little bit about the history. We understand that the Portuguese have a very strong influence and presence in São Tomé. Can you tell us a little bit about the influence from Portugal onto São Tomé? Yeah,
Portuguese discovered my country. They stayed there 1,500 4 years. Many times.
It is.
In this case, they have some. We have some influence Portuguese in our culture, in our language. We speak Portuguese. Portuguese is our official language.
All right.
But we have also our national language. We have Príncipe. We have Lungia, national language. In São Tomé, we have our language also, Foro. We have also south of the island, we have Angolares. So we have 3 more important languages. And Portuguese also makes some influence in our house. We have many architecture. Yes. We have many guest houses in the land, in the agriculture company, in the land company. And these houses, this architecture is is very, very, very different, very, very beautiful. Circa 19 and 18th century in this time. So this house, this guest house, some of them today is resort, some resort, is hotel like Príncipe. So we have some careful with this guest house, and we want to make some investments to transform this guest house in the place for our tourists. So it's very important to go to São Tomé and verify and visit some of these guest house, and also to provide our nature, exuberant nature.
Of course.
Very green nature. Our beautiful beach.
Yes.
We have São Tomé and Príncipe. You can see the beautiful beach. I show you some...
No, Ambassador, I'm going to ask you to hold that because we need to take the first break on our program today. And we'll be right back. Welcome back to the second segment of today's program here on Taiwan Outlook. I'm your host, Ray Guo. We will continue our conversation with Ambassador António Quintas from the country of São Tomé and Príncipe here in Taiwan. Ambassador, you were, excuse my interruption earlier in the program, but you were talking about the architecture that were left behind by the Portuguese. And certainly you're looking for the possibility of infusion of investment to turn these guest houses into boutique hotels to attract more tourists to your beautiful country. And let's talk a little bit about tourism. We understand that you mentioned about the beautiful beaches that you have. And certainly there are many other attractions, I'm sure, that your country offers. Can you share them with us?
Yeah, my country, São Tomé and Príncipe, is a country for the tourism. I think we have in this country many. São Tomé and Príncipe is a potential in tourism area.
Okay.
If you ask me why, I show you that we have the beautiful beach, but we have also the forest. Our forest is very, 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 very marvelous, very beautiful, very green forest. And we have also the biodiversity. We have different biodiversity in my country.
For example?
We have some different bird, endemic bird.
All right.
You can see also in São Tomé or in Príncipe Island.
Okay.
We have also the phenomenon of the sea torture. You know that sea torture.
Yes.
Yeah. Sea torture go to the beach to put the egg, and he put the egg
into the sand.
Yeah, into the sand.
Okay.
When the egg, when the small sea torch become, we put in the water. We make some catalog, put in the water, because we have some the politics for protect our biodiversity.
Yes.
São Tomé is a country where the people survive in perfect harmony with
nature.
With nature.
Exactly.
So it's a good experience to take a look. It's a good experience to. I want to explain to Taiwanese businessmen. I know that in Taiwan also the tourism is very important.
Yes.
Taiwan sends for the world maybe 11 million people per year. I hope that some of these the people go also visit São Tomé.
Yes.
And in this case, if these people go visit São Tomé, I think they have many things to do. They have many things different to see. It is a cleaning tourism.
Exactly.
Cleaning tourism and different tourism. Small country. We only with the 200,000 people. Many beautiful beach.
Yes.
The good, beautiful beach. In São Tomé, we have Taiwan embassy. In Taiwan, we have embassy São Tomé and Príncipe in Taiwan. The visa is free.
Good.
The visa is free.
Right.
We give free visa for the Taiwanese visitors.
Yes.
So I hope that this year we can work hard to put some to show São Tomé, some promotion for São Tomé and Príncipe. I think this program is a good example for this.
It's a very good first step.
Yeah, very good first step.
Ambassador, we also understand that your government has put equal emphasis on the preservation of ecology and also the promotion of tourism. So ecotourism is a government priority for your country. And how do you do it?
Of course, ecotourism is priority for my country. Because we organize we give support to organize this area.
Yes.
The government, my country, we give facility to investment in this area because we understand that ecotourism is important for our development.
Yes.
I don't know if you know that my country, we have also, maybe we start to coming to oil economy, petroleum economy. But for São Tomé and Príncipe, petroleum economy is important, but tourism is a good area for investment in our country.
Okay. And other than, petroleum and also tourism, what are some of the other major industries and commerce in São Tomé?
São Tomé and Príncipe, we also have potentiality for commerce.
Commerce, yes.
We have potential for the fish because we have we have a small land,
yes,
but we have a big ocean. So factory for fish is important. Yes. In this moment, it's not very developing. It's not. We don't have some factory in this area. We don't have some projects, big project in this area. But it's open. It's open for private investment also.
Good. And do you think that Taiwan businesses can play a role in the continued economic growth and development of São Tomé and Príncipe? For example, tourism, you already mentioned the possibility for investment from Taiwan, but how about the other areas?
Oh, fisher also.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to increase this area.
Okay.
We need the boats for the fish. The fishery is important. We sometimes give some license to fish. I think many possibilities in this tourism to the fishery area.
Okay.
Also in the industry, it's possible also to make some investments in the factory, in the food
manufacturing.
Manufacturing, food processing.
Okay.
Food processing, because we have some project in this area, and agriculture is important also to make some transformations of the product. I think it's an area we can receive some investment. And commercial. São Tomé and Príncipe, our economy, since colony times, our economy is fixed in the international economy, because in this time São Tomé and Príncipe produce cocoa and coffee.
Yes. And
this coffee we sell by international. And also, in this time, São Tomé become interpost of the slave. Many slaves come to São Tomé, and São Tomé from America, from another country. So São Tomé our localization is strategic, is geostrategic. So Taiwan businessmen Taiwanese, it's possible to provide these strategic localizations to put our product in the another country of Africa. When I say you that São Tomé and Príncipe has a good localization, geostrategic localization, because our country, we have important neighbors in our country. We have important because we have, for example, Equatorial Guinea is our neighbor.
Okay.
Cameroon.
Oh, Cameroon.
Cameroon.
Okay.
Angola.
Angola.
And, Angola. I show you, it's also important to think about this. São Tomé, we have relation with Taiwan.
Yes.
In this area, central of Africa, only São Tomé and Príncipe has a good diplomatic relations with Taiwan. And São Tomé and Príncipe has a good relation with all
the
countries,
neighbors,
the neighbors. So it's a good environment for make a good business.
Your point, yes. And in terms of the food processing industry that you mentioned, I mean, a lot of people will ask, what is the skill level of the general public back home in São Tomé? For example, are they trained or are they educated in terms of operating machines and packaging materials? Is that are those the things could become São Tomé's advantage in terms of attracting more international investments?
Yeah, this question is very important.
Yes.
We know also that many businessmen Chinese want to know our potentiality.
Yes.
Last year we organized the first business forum, businessman forum.
Okay.
We invite some of them. We give information about São Tomé and Príncipe. And this year we project organizing São Tomé and Príncipe STP Business Forum. We invite Taiwanese businessmen.
Good.
We invite also some businessmen from Africa, from São Tomé, from Angola, from Cameroon, from all the countries in neighbor, and we put them to discuss face to face, to analyze the opportunity for the business, because it's important. Our country, São Tomé and Príncipe, we need this business. They make this business, and also it's important for internationalizations of some enterprise, Taiwanese enterprise.
Exactly.
So it's
important. A win-win situation.
Yeah, win-win situation.
Good. Okay. All right. We need to take another break on our program. We'll be right back. Welcome back to today's program here on Taiwan Outlook. I'm your host, Rick Wo. We will continue our conversation with Ambassador António Quintas, who's from the country of São Tomé and Príncipe here in Taiwan as the ambassador. Ambassador, we were talking about tourism in São Tomé and Príncipe. And then let's talk a little bit about going back in time, about your first arrival in Taiwan. You said that was the time when you were the chairman of Postal Service. Is that correct? And how does that impression compare to your impression of Taiwan on this third trip, to our country as the ambassador? What are the differences that you have seen? Of course, we're going to have, we already have more buildings, more highways, and, we have the Taiwan high-speed rail. All right. How about the other things you have noticed that's different?
Many differences.
Okay. For example?
Taiwan is a country, and every day you see some difference. One
was not there.
Yeah, it's not there.
No.
Second time, I visit one. But for explain to you, Taiwan, every day you make some difference. I say 1 year, I saw difference. Every day you have some building, some new building. So the country to ground, the different dynamic of the building, of the constructions is important, indicate in this development. This. So I think Taiwan every day you have a new project, new idea, new think, and this very important. I think congratulations with your increase.
Okay. Well, thank you. And also, Ambassador, let me ask you. A lot of people say, especially the tourists from China, mainland China, would say the most beautiful scenery in Taiwan is the people. Do you agree with such an assessment?
Taiwanese people is very friendly.
Okay.
1 year I stay here, I make many friends. I have many friends in
good.
Taiwan.
Right.
The people respect. The people like to know about our country. The people ask questions about our country. I think the Taiwanese people is very, very, very friendly.
Good. And next, let's talk a little bit about food. All right, you've been in Taiwan now, the third trip for about a year. Yeah. How do you like Taiwanese food? You mentioned about the night market. What's your favorite dish at the night market? Please.
Generally, I don't eat in the night market. Okay. Because I go there to verify the price, to show the products. Generally, I eat in some friend invite me to house. Okay. Chinese friends I eat, and I like rice fries. Okay. For me, it's number one, but you have many dishes, different countries. Okay. This is a island. The people island like to cooking, like to cook, and I have some experience also about this issue, because sometimes my wife work with students. He calls students, or the students come to our house, ask about Africa food, about São Tomé food.
Yes. And what are the São Tomé food?
São Tomé food is very special.
A lot of seafood, I suppose.
Yeah, seafood, but Taiwan also we can see a lot of food, but the preparations is different. Okay. Sometimes we have santolas, so we call santola, crabs. We have shrimp, we have everything. But basically, our food is very, very diversified. We have many kinds of the food. But for me, I don't know if my suggestion can make some influence to our visitors, future visitors. Okay. But we have kalulu is a number one plate of São Tomé and Príncipe. Okay. Is original São Tomé and Príncipe. We make this with fish and with vegetable leaf. More good kalulu is maybe 20 or 50 different kinds of the leaf. It's very, very special. In the Príncipe Island, we have molho de fogo. It's very good. Muqueca. We have many kinds. We have banana and fish. We eat also. Right. We don't we eat rice, but banana every day. Some people, for example, I eat banana. Okay. For me, it's important because in the market, Chito market, I go in Taiwan. I see banana. I see fresh fish. So is important. Exactly. This mixed culture in Taiwan. Okay.
Have you thought about promoting the food from São Tomé and Príncipe in Taiwan?
Yeah.
Do a food festival, for example?
We have some exhibition food. No, not only São Tomé, but all African country.
Good.
Each country prepared in this time 3 or 4 different dishes. Okay. And we work this with the students, Taiwanese students, and many people go. It's a good activity. Okay. And also show you in the house also. But this year we have some project to put this good height level, more people, participation in the exhibitions, in the television program. It's okay. The people like our food also.
Good.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
I think one day we think about this. Okay. In Taipei, we can see one restaurant with São Tomé food is possible.
Okay,
we
good.
can
certainly
also
looking
think
forward
about
to that
this.
day.
Yeah,
yes.
Not only São Tomé, but also another African country food.
Good.
I think
a combination.
Yeah, the new generations, the students, they like
fusion
food.
Yes.
They like.
Okay. Yeah. And Ambassador, let me ask you a little bit about the areas that your country, São Tomé and Príncipe, and Taiwan can work together. We talk about tourism.
Yeah.
We talk about some of the manufacturing. We talk about fishery.
Yeah.
Besides those, how about in the areas like education, in the areas like culture, music, or some of the handicraft goods? Yeah. What do you think?
Good questions. You talk about music. Music is culture. I think São Tomé and Príncipe, our culture, we have also some kinds of the culture. Music, we have special music. Rumba.
Okay.
Is different.
Okay.
We have Chiloli. Chiloli is one different kinds of the cultural activity.
Okay.
Is dance, combinations, dance, music, music and theater. Yeah, three in one. In São Tomé. In Príncipe, we have São Lourenço, also different activity with dance, medieval style, dance, music, and theater, some dramatization.
Okay.
So it's two more important. But we have also Deixa, in Príncipe, in São Tomé. In São Tomé we have Huswa. Sometimes my students in Taiwan, they make some exhibitions, some performance with Huswa. The people like, and it's important. When we say that we have some Portuguese influence, maybe in a cultural activity, this influence is not more accentuated. But in food also, we have some influence because we eat our food, and also we prepare different, but some European dish. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Right.
Now I want to answer your questions.
Please.
About cooperations. We have good cooperations with Taiwan. These cooperations is very important in the educations. We have more or less we have 50 students in Taiwan, different university. Sometimes I visit this university and I talk with the teacher, with chairman, and the students is very happy.
Okay.
They study a lot.
Okay.
Because it's an opportunity to study in Taiwan. They learn Chinese, they learn English, and they speak Portuguese. So it's very, very important for all of them. Yeah, very international.
What are some of the subject areas?
But these students is not only for São Tomé. Okay. It's also for Chinese businessmen. When they go there, they need to work with these students because these students learn about Chinese, about Taiwan,
about the language,
about
the culture,
Taiwanese culture. So it's important to provide these students for the businessmen. This is important.
Of course.
Yeah. In cooperation also we have agriculture. We have some technical assistance in agriculture. Taiwanese help us to upgrade the quality of the fruit, sweet fruit.
Okay.
So we have.
What are some of the major crops in agriculture back home in São Tomé? Corns?
We have
rice?
Coffee.
Okay, coffee.
Coffee.
All right.
Cocoa.
Cocoa.
For chocolate. Our chocolate is very good.
All right.
We export chocolates cocoa to to Belgium, to many European countries, Portugal, European country. Right. But we need also to start to put to make some chocolate in the country. We have one initiative, Claudio Corrado. He make a good chocolate, but it's good. Chocolate is very, very, very good, and but not in big quantity. But it's very good, very appreciated, this kind of chocolate. You know that our coffee and our chocolate is organic.
Organic?
Yeah, it's organic.
Terrific.
Yeah. You don't use chemical products. It's very, very, very important for the health.
All right.
And we also have start the oil production, palm oil. Palm oil. Okay. We have some project with the Belgian company. Yeah. But it's
widespread, a lot of areas. Good, Ambassador. We need to take the final break on our program today. We'll be right back. Welcome back to this final part of today's program here on Taiwan Outlook. I'm your host, Wu Rui Guo. We'll continue and hopefully wrap up this fascinating conversation with Ambassador António Quintas from the country of São Tomé and Príncipe in Africa, West Africa. Ambassador, we were talking about the areas of cooperation between our two countries. You talk about tourism. You talk about, some of the manufacturing, fishery, and also we talk about agricultural technology. How about healthcare? We understand there is some level of cooperation between our countries. Please explain.
Oh, this is a maybe more important area. Okay. Because you know that my country since colonial time, we have this malaria. Malaria is very bad for us, for my country, and with these cooperations, we put malaria down. So malaria in São Tomé today is zero. You can go. Our country is safe of malaria. In malaria, we have good project with Taiwan in this area. Okay. I think this is more important. Okay. Your medical team, we have also with one fund hospital Taipei Medical University. Okay. They help my country in this program.
Okay. And we also understand that the education exchanges between the two countries are really flourishing. We understand you have students coming in from São Tomé and study, as you mentioned, at the different universities around Taiwan. Do you see in the future maybe younger students, maybe not necessarily college students, but younger students, high school or junior high school, will come to Taiwan and study? Is that possible?
Oh, today I think it's possible. Okay. Because I have my embassy. Okay. We have some dialogue we visit high school, and we remark that Taiwanese high school, some of them have the program to receive international students. Good. I verify this. I have conversation with these students. They are happy. So it's possible also this kind of
maybe younger students will come.
Yeah. All right. Because Chinese, when they are more young, Chinese is better to learn.
Foreign language.
Yeah,
of course.
Foreign language. Yeah.
Okay. So, and let's talk a little bit about in your capacity as the ambassador. What are some of the programs or activities that you have available in your office, in the embassy, to promote your country?
Or sometimes we have a participation in the activity in Taiwan. Okay. For example, Taipei Business Fair. We have a booth in this fair. Many people take a visit our booth. We show our picture, cultural reality of São Tomé and Príncipe. The people make many questions, And the people like our country, and some of them promise that they make some visit to our country. And the people visit, and also some businessmen. Yeah.
Okay. And let's talk a little bit about the African group, of which you are the chairman. What is it? What does it do? What are some of the activities available? For example, what is the significance of African Day? Yeah. Please.
We have in Taiwan the ambassadors, embassies of African countries. We organize African group.
Okay.
I am a chairman.
Okay.
And this activity now, this interview, is also one strategy of the African group.
Good.
I hope that all African ambassadors come to this program.
We're certainly very much welcome.
Yeah, yes. I don't speak in behalf of
okay.
these ambassadors. I take a time for all ambassadors, South Africa, South Africa representative, Nigeria representative, ambassadors of Swaziland, ambassadors of Swazi, Burkina. I think that they come for this program also to speak about the country.
Their countries.
But in Taiwan, we can develop some activity.
Yes.
We have a participation in the ATF group. 2 months ago also, our businessmen come to Taiwan to visit Taiwan, to visit the opportunity of business in Taiwan. We go to Kaohsiung, to many places in Taiwan for give some information for them.
Okay.
Information about opportunity and information about capacity of Taiwanese people.
Okay.
Work capacity of Taiwanese people. Taiwanese people work a lot. This is important to our businessmen to show. Organization's capacity also is important. So we prepare some knowledge for next business in São Tomé. So if possible, only the businessmen Taiwanese also go to our country and mix with our businessmen.
Okay.
I think we have the good result about these cooperations.
Yes.
This is economic cooperations.
Yes.
It's very important. São Tomé, I want to say you that tourism is very important for São Tomé and Príncipe and also for people Taiwanese. No, because the people go to one country only to visit. No, it's good to change the cultural activity.
Of course.
It's also good to know a new old. São Tomé is old, but new country. It's new because it's not a discovery by Taiwanese tourism.
Not many people.
Yeah.
Yes.
São Tomé and Príncipe, many magazines specialized in the tourism, they write the good things about São Tomé and Príncipe. You can show CNN. For example, CNN like São Tomé and Príncipe is Africa's secret garden of Eden. They write this, and we don't pay.
No.
They go to São Tomé, they take a look, they observe, and they write this. So I also invite your televisions.
Yes.
One day we organize with ATF, go to São Tomé or another African country to show that Africa, we have many things to
offer.
To explain, to offer in tourism area, in formations of the new informations about this continent. Yes. Because you know that Africa is a place where Africa and Asia, maybe Africa and Asia can organize a new challenge.
Okay.
Asia, the positions of Taiwan in Asia, the positions of some important country like South Africa, like São Tomé and Príncipe, another African country. It's possible to organize some new challenge for new international economic
cooperation. Yeah. Okay. And how do you look ahead in the year 2015 about the bilateral relations? What are the areas that you expect growth? What are the areas that you think have the potential to grow between the two countries?
I think that this year many things we can do. Mm-hmm. In business area is clear.
Okay.
In tourism is also clear. But also in the cooperations. Okay. We have some project we can discuss is in the discussion with the Taiwanese authority and Taiwanese and São Tomé and Príncipe also.
Okay.
We can discuss some important project. Some of them is public. For example, we have in the table to discuss. We have a new hospital in São Tomé and Príncipe. New hospital because São Tomé and Príncipe, if we have a new hospital only for São Tomé people, also for African people, because our localizations is important for receiving tourists, also for Africa. So we can develop this area. Today, tourism is close with health. We make health, we make hospital, we make also hotel. It's close. So I think when the president think about this project, I think it's very, 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 very important for this new challenge that we have for two countries.
Good. We certainly see a lot of potential in terms of bilateral cooperation. We certainly want to wish you and your office staff all the best as we begin the new year and all the success in your personal and professional endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Du. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching our program today. I'll see you next time on MacroView Television. Thank you.